The digital currency market has been exchanging sideways as of late, with the main token, Bitcoin, following a comparable example. In spite of various endeavors in April, Bitcoin has battled to break the $31,000 mark. The cost is obstructed by its day-to-day Kijun at around $29,100 and by its mental opposition at $30,000. As long as this zone blocks prices, a correction to around $25,000 could be preferred to prepare for a prolonged bull run. This could be confirmed as the support level because it would correspond to a retest of the same resistance level at the beginning of the year. Bitcoin could continue to climb toward $33,500 if it breaks through the $31,000 threshold. Before a possible rise to $40,000, this would serve as the next level of resistance. However, Bitcoin runs the risk of breaking the price spread if the bears stay below $25,000, which could result in the price falling below $18,000. Positive emotions based on external factors. The following factors suggest that Bitcoin is well positioned for a significant rally. First, the global banking crisis is threatening the United States. Second, BTC and conventional markets have been decoupled. Last but not least, the promise of a rate cut from the U.S. Federal Reserve can be mentioned. The Silicon Valley Bank liquidation toward the beginning of spring is as yet unleashing devastation on the business, with numerous Americans frightened of putting their cash in the bank. This has coincided with the recent price rise of Bitcoin, demonstrating its adaptability as digital gold. There are good reasons why investors are increasingly diversifying their assets into Bitcoin. Bitcoin does not require middlemen. BTC can be stored in wallets by anyone without relying on a central organization. Bitcoin is a special resource because of its unpredictability. It occasionally exhibits a strong correlation with stock indices, while it occasionally deviates and takes its own path. The comparison between gold, the S&P 500, and the Nasdaq is depicted in the graph that follows. The closeness of BTC's behavior to that of some traditional assets is demonstrated by Pearson's correlation. There will likely be a significant volume inflow into the Bitcoin network, which will likely result in a price increase if the shares of banking and fintech companies continue to fall. The Federal Reserve finally increased annual interest rates to 5.25%. This represents the highest level since 1997. Be that as it may, the increment accompanied an additional declaration: for the remainder of 2023, neither new increases nor decreases are anticipated. For the most part, an impasse or decrease of loan fees is an impetus for the expansion in the cost of hazardous resources, like Bitcoin.